Failure is not the end of your life. In fact, feel encouraged to know that those who succeed greatly will also fail greatly. The Bible says, a righteous man falls down 7 times and rises up 8. It does not say that a righteous man will not fall down. A righteous man does not fall down. It says a righteous man falls down 7 times and rises up 8. So it's not about the falling, it's about the rising. Let me give you a short story about Peter. Peter was among the top 3 disciples of Jesus Christ. He was among those disciples who Jesus Christ trusted enough to take to the mountain of transfiguration. It was Peter who Jesus told, Simon, you are a rock. You are a rock, and upon you will I lay the foundations of the church. And this guy told Jesus, Jesus, me, I will die with you. Me, I will die with you. And Jesus told him, the enemy has desired to have you. And before the cock crows 3 times, you will have denied me 3 times. But I have prayed for you that your faith will not fail you. So when the enemy comes, that is the devil, because the devil is the enemy. That's the one who sends the sickness. That's the one who sends the poverty. That's the one who sends the depression. That's the one who sends the suicide. The enemy is the devil. When the devil comes, remember, he is coming after your faith. So what happened? Peter told Jesus, Mi siwezi, I cannot betray you. But he did 3 times. And after that, he felt so bad about himself. After the cock crew, he felt so bad. And he gave up his ministry. He went away. He went to the fishing, what he knows to do. That's what happens to most of us. When we fail God, we want to run away. We want to, it's like we feel like we cannot. Manze, God has departed from us. Meaning, Peter stopped feeling like a disciple. He felt like Judas per se. But his faith kept him. His faith. When he went away and he repented and he cried bitterly. And Jesus heard the cry. And for most of you and for most of us, Jesus is calling us. Jesus is saying, I have heard you. I have forgiven you. Now you forgive yourself. Come back to me. It's the failures that we learn from that lead us to success. It's the failures that activate the grace of God. It's the failures that help us know how to educate other people on how to come out on the same things that we have failed from. If you have never been an addict of drugs, can you help someone who is an addict? When you're moving in the grace of God, you know that it is not by your might, it is by the might of God. It's not by your might, it's by the Spirit of God. When you're moving in grace, you cannot be jealous of someone else. When you're moving in grace, you cannot be envious. When you're moving in grace, you will not be prideful. You will not have pride. You will not be like, I did this by my own power. No. You will know for sure it is not by your might, but it is by the Spirit of God. Because you have failed so many times that when you come up, you realize, I did not do this. It is God who gave me the power to create wealth. It is God who gave me the power to handle my family. It is God who gave me the power to handle finances. It is God who gave me the power to break generational curses. It is God who gave me the power to break addictions. It is God who healed me from that sickness. It is God who got me out of hospital.